Today is Wednesday, September the 3rd, 2025. My name is Thom Rigsby, and this is the AmCon Daily Brief. On today's show, situational awareness isn't just about seeing what's happening now, it's also about anticipating what could happen next. We'll get to that in just a minute. First, let's get you up to speed with the latest from your ASAT team and the Daily Sitrep.
This is your AmCon Daily Sitrep for September the 3rd, 2025. Up first today, a tragic incident in Houston where an 11-year-old boy was fatally shot following a door knock prank, sometimes called Ding Dong Ditch. The Houston Police Department is treating the shooting as a murder case with a suspect charged accordingly. This incident has raised concerns about safety and legal consequences surrounding such pranks. Turning now to the future of logistics, autonomous trucks are making significant progress toward replacing human drivers by 2027. Plus AI, a leading company in this field, announced that its safety case readiness is at 86%, aiming for full readiness by the launch date. The industry's driver shortage, rising costs, and safety concerns are key factors driving the shift to self-driving trucks, with testing already underway in Texas and internationally. In cybersecurity news, the FBI and its partners have released a new advisory warning about a Chinese state-sponsored cyber espionage campaign known as Salt Typhoon. This group has infiltrated global telecommunications networks, compromising millions of Americans' personal data and surveilling communications. Authorities worldwide are working to counter this ongoing threat, emphasizing the importance of preparedness for potential infrastructure disruptions. In tech and family news, OpenAI plans to roll out parental controls for ChatGPT within the next month. These controls will enable parents to oversee their teens' interactions with the AI, including notifications if the system detects signs of acute distress. This move follows recent concerns about AI's role in mental health and aims to foster safer use among younger users. Lastly, in weather, a series of strong cold fronts will bring cooler air to the north-central U.S., with risks of strong to severe thunderstorms in the Central Plains. The southern Florida peninsula will experience rounds of showers and storms, while monsoonal and tropical moisture will increase in the southwest and Four Corners, raising the potential for flash flooding. Significant heat and record-high temperatures are expected across the Pacific Northwest and coastal Southern California. Please stay alert to these developing weather hazards. Looking ahead in the AmCon calendar, several events are scheduled, including the North Regional Campout, Training, and Adventure Challenge from September the 12th to 14 in Central City, Iowa, and the Broward County, Florida chapter monthly meetup on September the 13th in Sunrise, Florida. These events provide excellent opportunities for training, fellowship, and preparedness skill development. Members can access the American Contingency members-only site to get the full report and more in-depth analysis of today's stories, along with practical preparedness tips, training opportunities, and resources to help you, your family, and your neighborhood stay crisis ready.
The Johnson family is settling in for the evening when the weather radio blares a storm warning. Moments later, there's a loud knock that rattles the front door. Their neighbor stands there, eyes wide, panic written across their face. "Are you leaving? What should we do?" Inside the Johnson home, tension spikes. Do they stay put? Do they evacuate? Is the storm going to hit them directly or pass them by? In that moment, hesitation could cost precious time. This is where situational awareness becomes more than observation. It becomes foresight. At AmCon, we teach that true situational awareness is layered. The first layer is perception, taking in what's happening around you. The second layer is comprehension, understanding what those signals mean. And the third layer is the most powerful layer, is projection, anticipating what comes next. In this scenario, the Johnsons already know a storm is in play. They can see the clouds gathering, they can hear the wind and the thunder, and read the urgency in their neighbor's voice. But awareness means asking, what does this information point to? If conditions continue to get worse, what will their world look like 15 minutes from now or an hour from now? This mindset is what separates the reactive from the prepared. A reactive family waits until water is already rising in the street before making a move. A prepared family sees the clues early, projects where they're leading, and acts while options are still open. The same principle applies outside of weather. If you're on the road and you see brake lights stacking up a mile ahead, situational awareness doesn't just note the slowdown, it anticipates the traffic jam and considers a detour before you're stuck in it. In a crowded store, awareness isn't just noticing the person acting erratically, it's asking what might happen if that behavior escalates and where your nearest exits are. Here's the bottom line. Awareness is not passive, it's active. It means taking what you see and building a picture of what's likely to come. That projection gives you time, and time is the most valuable resource you have in any crisis. This is why situational awareness training is foundational. It helps you and your family practice not just noticing, but predicting and making decisions with calm clarity instead of panic. So here's your challenge. Tonight, I want you to play a what-if game with the family. Pick one risk that you identified earlier this week. Maybe it's a storm or a power outage or even a local crime scenario. Ask out loud, if it happened right now, what's our first move? What happens if it lasts for an hour? What happens if it lasts for a day? Walk through the answers together. You'll find that just talking through the possibilities makes you feel more confident, and it helps everyone learn to think a step ahead before the knock comes at your door. Tomorrow, we'll take awareness out of the crisis and into everyday life, how simple habits like noticing exits and scanning your surroundings build confidence long before the emergencies ever happen. Thanks as always for listening to the AmCon Daily Brief. If you're not a member yet, head over to AmericanContingency.com and join the network to start building your real resilience today. If you are already a member, thank you. We appreciate it. Make sure you check out all the updates and resources today on the member platform. I'm Thom Rigsby. Stay alert, stay ready, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.